Shri Sairam. Welcome to Shri Satya Sai Lokaseva Gurukulam online classes. Today we will study second part of fractions which come under 6th class. Before going to second part, in previous class we have come across proper fraction, improper fraction and mixed fraction, right? Proper. Let's have an example for proper fraction. 1 by 3. Numerator will be smaller than the denominator. Seven by 2. Here numerator is larger than the denominator. Mixed fraction. A whole and a part. It will be there. Whole, part. Both. 1 by 3 if we, let's consider a circle. We'll divide it into 3 parts. Okay. 1 by 3. Circle. Three parts. One has been shaded. 1 by 3. If it is proper, then if let's go to improper fraction. 7 by 2. So whole thing is divided into 2 parts. 2, 2, 2 and 7 parts are shaded. 1, 2. It needs to be completely shaded. Just for your understanding, I am showing 2. Third part. Fourth part. Fifth part. Sixth and seventh. Means one part is left over. So by drawings we can understand like this. 7 by 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There were 8 parts only. So let's not consider this. 7 parts are shaded. In mixed fraction, 2 is to 1 by 2. Whole is divided into 2. 1 is shaded. Other part they are saying that 1, 2. Other 2 parts. Fine. Today we will study some other types of fraction. Other than this proper, improper and mixed, there are still some types of fractions. Today we will go to that. Before going to different some other types of fraction, in last class I have given the assignment. We will look answers for that. So consider the first figure. They are asking us to find the error, identify the error if any. This is the whole thing like this, approximate I can draw. Fine. If it is 1 by 2 means half of the circle, it should be like this. This whole part must be shaded. But here it is not exactly half. Half means until this it should be shaded. It is not like that. So since the shaded part is not half, this is not 1 by 2. Second figure. This is, they are saying that there are four parts and one part is shaded. For sure 1, 2, 3, 4, there are 4 parts, but they are not equal. Okay. What does a fraction mean? Division must be equal. A whole thing should be divided equally, right? If it was like this, then 1 by 4 would be correct. But here, these two parts are not equal to other two. So, it is not 1 by 4. Since the parts are not equal, shaded part is not 1 by 4. Kristen received a CD player for her birthday. She brought 3 CDs and received 5 others as gift. What fraction of her total CDs did she buy and what fraction did she receive as gift? So total number of CDs now she have is 5 plus 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Total she have 8 CDs. Among them, what fraction did she receive as gift and what fraction of CDs did she buy? We are going to find it. Number of CDs brought by her from the market, 3. Number of CDs received as gift is 5. Total number of CDs is 5 plus 3, that is 8. Fraction of CD brought, 3 by 8. Means total CDs were 8, whole thing was divided into 8 parts, right? In the same way, whole is 8. There are 8 CDs. Among them, 3 she brought and gifted were, and the fraction of CDs gifted were 5. So, 5 by 8 and 3 by 8 respectively. Observe here, there are 3 boxes. One is divided into 2 parts, right? You can observe here. In this, they are dividing it to 2 parts. Among them, only one part is shaded, right? So, it is written as 1 by 2. Here, 4 parts are there totally. 1, 2, 3, 4. Among 4 parts, only 2 parts are shaded. That is box number 3 and 4 is shaded. Only 2 parts. 1, 2. Fine. 2 by 4. In this box, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Among 6, only these 3 are shaded. 3 by 6. One common thing you can observe here, in all these 3, they are divided in exactly 2 parts. Half of it is shaded. Here there are 4 parts total. Half of 4 is 2. 2 is shaded. Here total number of parts are 6. Among them 3. Half of 6 is 3. You know very well that 3 plus 3 is equals to 6. 2 plus 2 is equals to 4. In the same way, all are divided into half and only half part is shaded. Unshaded and shaded part both are equal. One is shaded, one is unshaded. 2 are shaded, 2 are unshaded. 3 are shaded, 3 are unshaded. 3 boxes are. That means they are equally shaded and unshaded. So, such type of fractions we can call them as equivalent fraction. R 1 by 2, 2 by, so these are equally, you know very well that to find an equivalent fraction, we may divide both the numerator and the denominator by the same number. Next, see, 2 by 4. Both 2 numerator and denominator, both will come in a single table, that is 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, right? 2 into 1, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. So, simplest form of this can be 2 1s are 2 2s are means this is equals to 1 by 2. This is the simplest form. What do you mean by this simplest form? Further you can't divide with any table, only from 1 1s are, that is 1 1s are 1 2s are. 1 ones are 1 twos are. Again you will get same 1 by 2. That is, further if you can't divide any of fractions, such fractions can be considered as simplest form of fraction. A fraction is said to be in the simplest form or lowest form if its numerator and denominator have no common factor except 1. That is, they don't have any other common factor. Now 1 by 2, it doesn't have any common factor. There is no any common table that in that table 1 and 2 will come. Only 1 1 is the table, right? What are these like fractions? See, if you see these all things, let me add one more. 6 by 3. Among these four, these three fractions have same denominator. Fine. If you and your friend have same type of pencil, then you'll say we both have like pencil, right? Same type of pencil. In the same way, the denominators are all same. Maybe numerators are changing, but the denominators are same. But here, when we compare with these fractions, this has some different denominator. The fractions which have same denominator, they can be considered as like fraction. Like fractions are fractions with same denominator. So 1 by 12, 3 by 12, 7 by 12 and 9 by 12 are like fractions. These are just examples for like fractions. So which of they are considering 2 by 6 and 5 by 6. Among these two, for sure these both are like fractions as they have same denominator. Denominator is 6. Fine. They have different numerator but denominator is same, so we will consider it as like fractions. Among this 2 by 6 and 5 by 6, which one is bigger? They are asking us. See, by drawing. Fine. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 number. 6 whole is 6. Fine. 2 are shaded. For 2 by 6, I am shading here. 1, 2. So 2 parts are shaded among 6 parts. For 5 by 6, let's shade 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 parts are shaded. So which one is bigger? Can you identify now? In this case, the whole is divided into 6 parts. Now 5 out of those 6 parts is certainly bigger than 2 parts. See, among these two, 2 by 6, only 2 parts are shaded. But here 5 parts are shaded. So 5 by 6 is bigger than 2 by 6. So, unlike fractions. These don't have same type of denominator, right? Even numerators are changed. Let's not think about that first now. Let's concentrate on only denominator. 8 and 9 both have different denominator. 7 by 3. Even here the denominator is differ from other two. So these can be considered as unlike fractions. Unlike fractions are the fractions with different denominators. So 1 by 5, 5 by 8 and 9 by 12. Here also you can observe denominators are different than one another. So all are unlike fractions. Let's compare 1 by 3 and 1 by 5. These both are unlike fractions as they have different denominators. Let's compare and say which one is, let's see that which one is bigger and which one is smaller among these two. Let's consider a rectangle. We'll divide it into 3 parts first. Whole thing is 3. You may consider your compass box, table, okay. 1, 2, 3. 3 equal parts they have been divided. One more rectangle will take. We'll divide it into 5 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When you compare each part in 1 by 3, okay, these are 3 parts, these are 5 parts. Among these 3 parts and 5 parts, if you consider one part each, if you start comparing, the size is bigger in 3 divisions. In 5 divisions, each part size is smaller. Fine. 1 by 3. They are saying that 1 by 3. One part you are going to shade it here. And among 5, 1 by 5. So, one part you'll shade. But this is larger than this. So, 1 by 3 is greater than 1 by 5. You can observe the size of each part. For sure, here also only one part is shaded. In 3 parts also only one part is shaded. But the size of each part, when we compare, among these 3 parts, each part is larger than any of one part in 5 parts. So, 1 by 3 is greater than 1 by 5. In 1 by 3, we divide the whole into 3 equal parts and take 1. In 1 by 5, we divide the whole into 5 equal parts and we will consider it as 1 as you seen in diagram just now. 1 by 3 is greater than 1 by 5. So, if the numerator is same in two unlike fractions, please concentrate over the sentence. If numerator is same, that is numerator is same in two unlike fractions. These both are unlike because denominators are different. The fraction with the smaller denominator, is greater than that with a larger denominator. When we compare this denominator, 3 is smaller than 5. Fine. So, the fraction with smaller denominator is greater than the fraction with larger denominator in case of unlike fractions with same numerator. So, unlike fractions with different numerators. Here you can see 2 by 3 and 3 by 4. Both are unlike fractions because they have different denominator. The equivalent fractions for 2 by 3 are 4 by 6, 6 by 9, 8 by 12 and 10 by 15. That is, if you multiply by 2 and divide it by 2. 2 2s are 4, 3 2s are 6, 4 by 6. Then if you multiply by 3 and divide by both numerator and denominator, if you multiply by 3, then 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9. And if you multiply by 4 numerator and denominator also with 4, 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12. So, equivalent fractions for 2 by 3 are 4 by 6, 6 by 9, 8 by 12 and 10 by 15 for 2 by 3. That of 3 by 4 are 6 by 8, 9 by 12, that is 3 2s are 6, 4 2s are 8, 3 3s are 9, 4 3s are 12, 3 4s are 12, 4 4s are 16, 3 5s are 15, 4 5s are 20. equivalent fractions, as we have come across, they should get divided by same table. They both numerator and denominator should come in a same table. From the list above, we can see that equivalent fractions with the same denominator are 8 by 12 and 9 by 12. Here 8 by 12 and 9 by 12. They both have same denominator. 8 by 12 and 9 by 12. Using like fractions rule, we know that 9 by 12 is greater than 8 by 12. So, in like fractions, we came to know that if they have divided 12 equal parts equally, if a thing is divided into equal parts, 12 equal parts, the number of shaded parts, if it is more, when we compare in two fractions which has more number of shaded parts, it will be bigger. We have come across this in like fractions. We will solve some problems now. Write the fractions. Are all these fractions equivalent? So, there are four figures they have given. In that, they have shaded some parts. Are they equal or not? We'll check. Are they equivalent fractions? Are they divided equally or not? We'll check it. Shaded part. Only we need to check shaded part is equal to first one. 1 by 2, because this whole thing is divided into two parts and only one part is shaded. So, 1 by 2 it is. Whole is 2, part is 1, shaded part. In second one, whole is 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Only two parts are shaded. So, 2 by 4. This is equals to 2 divided by 2 means 2 and 4 both they'll come in the table 2. Fine. 2 divided by 2 is 1. If we divide 4 by 2, 2 ones are 2 twos are 2 ones are 2 ones are, right? It will go 1 by 2 you will get the answer. That is equivalent fraction. Fine, just now we studied. What do you mean by equivalent fraction is? It is divided equally. Are they equally or not? We will just check them. How? Are they coming in? Are the numerator and denominator both will come in a same table or not? We'll divide and check it. Fine. Shaded part, third one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total parts are 6. Whole is 6. Shaded part 1, 2, 3. Then 3 by 6 it can be. 3 by 6. Let's check, is it a equivalent fraction or not. See, 3 won't come in any table. Only in 3 ones or else 1 in 1 ones. 1 3s are 3. Fine. Other than that, 3 will get cancelled in 3 ones are table itself. Fine. But 6 will also come in 3 ones are table. 3 by 6 is equals to 3 divided by 3 whole divided. 6 can be divided in 3. 3 ones are 3 twos are 3 ones are 3 ones are. Answer is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 can't be divided further. It is an equivalent fraction. Equivalent fraction means they should be divided equally. How we will check? Are they come in same table? We should check that. If they come in same table, then they can be considered as equivalent fractions. Last one, fourth one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 parts. It is divided into 8 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, this must be 8. Fine. 4 by 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 parts are shaded. Whole is 8. Shaded part is 4. Both should come in a same table. In 4 ones are, even in 2 ones also it will come. say 4 divided by 2, if we do this, 8 divided by 2. 2 ones are 2 fours are 2 ones are 2 twos are. What you got? 2 by 4. Again 2 by 4 will come in same table, that is 2. In 2 ones are 2 and 2 twos are 4. So this 2 by 4 can further divided 2 divided by, so let's not do it here, we'll do it here. 2 by 4 is equals to 2 divided by 2, 4 divided by 2. 2 ones are 2 ones are 2 ones are 2 twos are 1 by 2. So this is the simplest form. 1 by 2 you can't divide it further. Now we came to know that they are equivalent fraction because it will come in same table. Both numerator and denominator will get cancelled in same table. So it can be considered as equivalent fraction. This is the method how we check are they equivalent fraction or not. Replace this box in the following by correct number. So 3 by 5 is equals to dash divided by 20. They have given 3 by 5 box divided by 20. We can write it here as, see, we will go for cross multiplication. That is, how do we write is, even if instead of box you can consider any alphabet also, English alphabet, X, M, N, whatever, but usually we will consider it as X. Fine. Instead of X here, if it is box also, it is fine. Cross multiply. 3 into 20 is equals to 5 into cross multiplication means 3 into 20 is equals to 5 into box. That is what they have written here. 5 into box is equals to 3 into 20. Fine. Next, we'll keep this box here itself. 3 into 20 as it is. This 5 will comes to the denominator. 3 into 20 divided by 5. 20 into 3 is 3 into 20 divided by 5. Box is equals to 3 into 20 divided by 5 they have given. Further we can do this as 3 into 20. 3 zeros are 0, 3 twos are 6. That is 23s are 60 divided by 5. 5 ones are 5. If in 6 5 goes, 1 remains. Beside 0 is there, that is 10. 5 ones are 5, 2s are 10. So 5 12s are 60. 5 12s are 60, 5 ones are 5 12s are. It will go. The answer will be 12. So 3 into 20 divided by 5 is equals to 12. 3 by 5. Again this 20. This went into denominator as you saw. 3 into 20 divided by 5. We did it. Fine. Cancellation. After cancellation we will get 3 by 5 is equals to 12 by 20. If you want, I'll do it again. 60 divided by 5. 5 ones are 5. 12. Answer is 12. So 3 by 5 is equals to 12 by 20. Find the equivalent fraction of 3 by 5. So, equivalent fraction of 3 by 5, numerator if it is 9 and denominator is 30. Here we required numerator 9. Okay, they are not giving denominator, only 9 by d. So, they have not given any denominator, so we will consider it as d. Fine. This d we are going to find it. 9 by d is equals to 3 by 5. Again, as we saw in previous problem, we will go for cross multiplication. 3 into d is equals to 9 into 5. D as it is 9 into 5. 9 5s are 45. 45 divided by 3. 3 1s are 3 1s are. If in 4 3 goes, 1 remains, that is 15. 3 5s are 15. Answer is 15. 9 into 5 divided by 3 is 15. So the required denominator is 15. Numerator they have given 9 divided by our denominator is 15. 9 by 15. So in last problem you saw that A we solved it. B denominator is 30 they are saying. So here they have given denominator, we need to find the numerator for 3 by 5 fraction. Let n be the numerator. We don't know the numerator, so we will consider it as n by 30 is equals to the fraction which they have given was 3 by 5. Cross multiplication, n into 5 is equals to 30 into 3. This further can be written as n is equals to 3 into 30. This 5 will comes to the denominator position. 3 into 30 divided by 5. So 3 into 30. 3 zeros are 0. 3 threes are 9. 90 by 5. 5 ones are, so 5 ones are, 5 ones are, because in 5 twos are 10 it will be more than 9, right? In 5 ones are table, 5 tens are 50. 90 is greater than 50. So we will consider it as only single digit first for division. 5 ones are 5, 5 ones are 5. If 5 goes, 4 remains. 5 eights are 4 remains. Beside there is a 0. So 5 eights are 40. So 5 18s are is 90. The answer numerator is 18. The required numerator is 18. The fraction will be 18 by 30. Okay. The required fraction is 18 by 30. Reduce the following fraction to the simplest form. As we saw in equivalent fractions also, we'll just go on dividing that. We'll see that both the numerator and denominator will come in a same table or not. We'll keep on cancelling it. We'll take it into the simplest form, right? In the same way, we will do this, take this fraction to the simplest form now. 36 by 54. Let's divide 36 and 54 by 2. 36 divided by 2 and 54 divided by 2. See, 2 ones are 2. If in 3 2 goes, 1 remains. Beside 6 is there, 16. 2 8s are 16 it will be. So 18 is the answer. Numerator will be 18. Let's come to the denominator. 2 ones are 2. 2 twos are 4. 4 is less than 5. If we go for 2 threes are 6. 6 is greater than 5. So we will take 2 twos are 4. If in 5 4 goes, 1 remains. Beside there is 4. 14. 2 sevens are 14. 18 by 27 will get. Again 18 by 27 will divide it again. 18 by 27. 18 and 27 both will come in a table 9. So 9 twos are 18. 9 threes are 27. 2 by 3. 2 by 3. The simplest form is 2 by 3. Now 2 and 3 both won't come in any single table. So this is the simplest form of 36 divided by 54. Compare the fractions and put an appropriate sign. So when we compare 3 by 6 and 5 by 6, so we'll just which is bigger or which is lesser. We are going to put greater than or less than symbol now. We'll take again example of rectangle. 3 by 6, whole is 6. 6 parts are there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 are going to be shaded, 1, 2, 3. Other 3 remains. In 5 by 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So among these two, 5 by 6 is larger or greater one because 5 parts are shaded. For sure that parts are equal now, right? Because 6 means equally they are divided, 6 parts. But in first one only 3 parts are shaded. In the second part 5 parts are shaded. So 5 by 6 is bigger. So the sign will be in this way. 3 by 6 is smaller, 5 by 6 is bigger. So 5 by 6 is larger than 3 by 6. Now second one is 1 by 7 and 1 by 4. Among these two fractions we need to compare them. Let's divide into 7 parts. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are total 7 parts and one more will divide it into 4 parts. Among 7, one is going to be get shaded. One part will shade it. Among 4 means a whole thing is divided into larger parts if it is divided into 4. A whole thing is divided into small parts. If the number is going to increase 7, 8, 9 like that, the parts will be small. Consider there is a biscuit, only one piece of biscuit. If you break into 4 pieces, pieces will be larger in size. If you again break further into 7, 8 pieces, each piece will be smaller in size when you compare to small 4 pieces. In the same way here 7 pieces will be very less in size. If you divide a single thing into 4 pieces, then it will be larger pieces. Size of each piece will be larger. We are going to shade single piece. Fine. So when you compare 1 by 7 and 1 by 4, 1 by 4 will be the greater because of the size of pieces, right? Even though in both fractions only one part is shaded, when you compare this part, this is smaller, this one will be the bigger part. So 1 by 4 is greater than 1 by 7. In second one, here numerators of the fractions are same. Numerators. Okay, numerators are same, 1, 1. In earlier fraction, denominators of two fractions are same. Denominators 6, 6. And the numerators were changed, but here denominators are changed. Let's solve this problem. Shafia read 25 pages of a book containing 100 pages. Lalita read 2 by 5th of the same book. Who reads less? So they are asking us to compare. Totally there are 100 pages. Among them, Shafia will read 25 pages. They have given the number of pages, not fraction. Okay, number of pages. But about Lalita, they have given not number of pages, they are given fraction of pages. Fine, fraction of pages, that is 2 by 5 of same book. Who reads less? So let's consider this number of pages. Let's convert this number of pages into fraction. Okay. Shafia reads 25 pages out of 100 pages. So the whole is 100. A book is divided into 100 pages. Whole is 100. Denominator will be 100. Numerator, how much he'll read? That is 25. 25 by 100. Let's divide both by 25, because in 25 in 25 table we can see 100 also. Even 25 will also get cancelled by 25 table. 25 ones are 25 ones are 25 fours are 1 by 4. 25 pages means among 100 pages 1 by 4th of pages are read by Shafi. Let's compare now. Lalita reads 2 by 5 of the same book. How to comparing 1 by 4 and 2 by 5. Now fraction you know. Lalita, Shafi. Let's compare who reads less. So now let's compare these both fractions. Lalita says 2 by 5th she'll read, and what about this Shafi? 1 by 4th of book. Now we are going to compare both fractions. Before comparing these fractions, we need to take LCM, that is 4 and 5. Denominators, let's consider denominators 4 and 5. Both they will not come in same table, so we can directly multiply. 4 5s are 20. Multiply the denominators. 1 by 4 comma 2 by 5. 4 5s are 20. Fine. 4 5s are 20. 4 how much are 20? 4 into 4 5s are 20. So that 5 we are going to multiply it with numerator. 5 how much are 20? 5 4s are 20. So we are multiplying the other number with numerator. 5 ones are 5. 5 by 20. Then the denominator will be product of both the denominators. Now single denominator comes, because in these two fractions when we are going to compare, we are just going to multiply them. We can take LCM, but when both the numerator numbers are not going to come in a single table, we will just multiply them. That is 4 5s are 20. First one is 5 by 20. 5 ones are 5. Second fraction, 4 2s are 8. The denominator is 4 5s are 20. When we compare 5 by 20 and 8 by 20, 5 by 20 is obviously it is less than 8 by 20. 5 by 20. Right. Hence, Shafia reads less pages. 5 by 20 is nothing but originally it was 1 by 4. Right. 1 by 4. So, 1 by 4 is less than 2 by 5. 2 by 5. This 8 by 20 is nothing but initially it was 2 by 5. So 1 by 4 is less than 2 by 5. So that means that Shafia reads less pages. Let's go to assignment. Rafiq exercised for 3 by 6th of an hour, while Rohit exercised for 3 by 4th of an hour. Who exercised for a longer time? They have given the fraction of each hour. They have divided 6 and 4 parts. Among that 3 by 6th and 3 by 4th, Rafiq and Rohit respectively, they have exercised. Who exercised for longer time? It just came just before coming to assignment. I just shown how to compare the fractions, right? We'll take LCM if they come in same number, or else if they don't come in a same table, then we'll go for multiplying, right? Second problem. Ramesh had 28 pencils, Sheelu had 50 pencils, and Jamal had 80 pencils. After 4 months, Ramesh used up 10 pencils, Sheelu used up 25 pencils, and Jamal used up 40 pencils. What fraction did each use up? Check if each has used up an equal fraction of her or his pencils. Initially, they had some 28, 50, 80 number of pencils. They have used, after 4 months, they have used some 25 pencils, 40 pencils and 10 pencils, okay, 10, 25 and 40 pencils respectively. So in this way they have used the pencils. Check if each used up an equal fraction. Did they used equally or not? Just check it. Thank you. Jai Sai.